welcome back to my channel. My name is Tam and welcome to the Plumbob Talk number 6. I think that this is number 6 and I hope I haven't made a mistake, but today I'm going to give you the overview of the entire expansion pack called City Living. I did not got early access for the expansion pack or anything like that. I'm just telling you what I personally know about the game. I read this on various sites. I watched a couple of live streams. I watched trailers. I looked at other people's overviews and reviews. I'm going to leave all of those links down below. I'm going to leave article links. I'm going to leave a couple of video links. I'm going to leave the official Sims Twitch channel so you can check everything out that I'm going to talk about in this video. So basically I'm going to talk about everything that we know about City Living. City Living comes out on November 1st and that is going to be next week on Tuesday, and that is the release date for America and Canada, and the rest of the world including Europe, UK, everything everybody else is going to get the expansion on November 3rd. I'm actually really disappointed with this, and I'm a little bit sad because I really do not understand why is this happening. This is usually happening with expansion packs, and it happened with the original Sims 4 game. This doesn't happen with game packs and stuff packs, so I'm kind of confused why this is even a thing, but that is what's happening and we cannot change that. So yeah, basically that is my opinion on that topic. So another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is the amount of hate in the community right now. I have absolutely no idea what is going on. I've been on Twitter recently, and I actually made a break from Twitter because something is going on with articles on official sites, not official sites, fan sites, and they are kind of being censored or something like that. I have absolutely no idea why is this happening or what is wrong, but yeah, I just wanted to mention that, and I noticed a lot of hate about this, and I kind of don't like it because I think that everybody in the Sims community could be a little bit more friendlier, and I don't know, I like Sims community, but sometimes things happen that do not work with me personally. So yeah, I feel it's really weird. So a couple of weeks ago there were an event called Sims Camp, and a couple of creators got a lot of information about City Living. As much as I figured out, they had the early access to the game from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. and they had a Skype call with producer Grand Rodiak, and they were able to explore the game and learn all about it ahead of time. So in this I downloaded a couple of articles. I actually printed out a couple of articles. I read them and I'm just going to talk about them. I have the articles right in front of me and I'm going to talk about everything that I know about this expansion. Also, I want to tell you guys that this series is amazing. I love this series. You guys seem to love this series as well, because this is one of my most successful series on my channel. And if you really enjoy it, please give this video a thumbs up and share this series with other people. And also subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. Sims is the main game on my channel, and I'm really happy with how things are going right now. I'm doing a big revamp when City Living comes out, and I'm really happy with my channel right now, and I really want to share that with you guys. I have a lot of things planned, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and help me out. I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers, or owl supporters like I like to call you guys, because I like owls and you're my owls, my beautiful little owls. So this is just a little disclaimer at the beginning. Also, you can follow me on my Twitter page. My Twitter is Tamarliel, so make sure to go and check that out. I post daily on Twitter. Twitter is definitely a site where you can contact me the soonest, basically. So now I'm going to start talking about the expansion. This was a really long intro. Now, this expansion, as you probably already know, comes with the new city called San Myshuno, and every single expansion usually comes with a new world, and we usually fell in love with this world, but I really fell in love with this one. This one is amazing. It looks amazing, it feels amazing, and I think that San Myshuno is going to be something unique and new because we never seen something like this in The Sims 4. This city actually kind of reminds me of Bridgeport from The Sims 3, and they say that it is kind of something that was related to late night, but it's not completely the same as Bridgeport. So the Senmai Shuno comes with total 17 lots that were nestled into a variety of different neighborhoods with their own style and activities. As you probably know, we are going to have neighborhoods, and every single neighborhood has its own name, and it has a special festival that comes with that neighborhood. I talked about that in a couple of previous episodes, so make sure to go and check those episodes if you're interested more in that. So we're going to have the Uptown District, we're going to have the Fashion District, Spice Market, Art District, and I think I'm forgetting one, but I actually cannot remember right now which one. That is not that important. And we're going to have 17 lots. Some people will say that 17 lots isn't a lot, but actually 17 lots is going to be a good amount because every single apartment building, is going to have 4 different apartments inside. So basically you're going to have 17 apartments with not 17 apartments, 17 buildings, and a couple of those buildings are going to have 4 apartments each. So I think that that's going to be very, very good and something that is interesting. I don't know. In my opinion, it's interesting because we never had something like that before. So you will be able to move in 4 different families into one building, and you can control all of them. You can switch to all of them, just like in a regular game. So, one thing that I also wanted to talk about is that apartments are going to be very different than what we got used to in Sims 2 apartment life and Sims 3 late night. Your Sims will get between floors using elevators in the building, and that elevator is not placeable in other lots, and they don't actually walk into elevators, just fade in and fade out. So elevator doors do not open and do not close. So it's not interactable object. Basically, it is just going to stand there, and it is going to act like a hub, like a portal hub. I don't know. I see it like a portal hub. And creators explained that it is a lot more functional than in a late night, because in late night you had a sim waiting for an elevator, then the elevator doors opened, so your sim would got in, and the elevator door closed, and then your sim would go up, and you have to wait for the elevator doors to open. So that is basically going to shorten the amount of travel between the lobby and the other apartment or something like that. So it is also confirmed that we're not going to have an elevator woohoo, which is kind of obvious because elevator is not going to be an interactable object. So yeah, I think that that was obvious. Also, every apartment is going to have its own traits. I talked about traits before, but now I have a complete list of traits, and I'm going to read it to you guys. So the traits for the apartments are going to be Chef's Kitchen, Home Studio, Gremlins, Haunted, Homey, Quake Zone, Sunny Aspect, Penny Pixels, Romantic Aura, Fast Internet, Good Schools, Cursed, Party Place, Great Soil, Great Acoustic, a Mean Vibe, Gruely, Filthy, Child's Play, Science Layer, Convivial, I cannot pronounce that word, I have absolutely no idea what that is. Private Dwelling, Natural Light, increased chance of babies. Wow, that's a really good one for 100 baby challenge. Gnomes, and Brent's Bracing Breeze or something like that. And these traits are going to be, you can apply also these traits to your houses, not all of them, but for houses you will be able to apply a couple of these traits. And some of these traits are City Living exclusive, but a lot of them are going to be available in the base game. I have absolutely no idea which one are going to be available in base game and which one are City Living exclusive, but you're definitely going to, if you do not buy City Living, you're definitely going to get this in a patch that will come out probably with City Living. So so don't worry about that. One thing that I also wanted to talk to you guys about is that apartments in the Sims 4 City Living are a nice balance of iterations we had in Sims 2 and Sims 3. While Sims 2 allowed more customization, Sims 3 lacked customization and gameplay with the apartments, and they were basically an empty shell. So this is what one of the articles say. And apartments in Sims 4 City Living capture the feeling of living in an apartment, from small details like rats to being able to live in a high-rise apartment above everything else in the city. A couple of Simmers built the apartments when Sims Camp was when they were at Sims Camp, and you can actually check those penthouses on their channels. I'm going to leave all of those channels down below, don't worry you guys. And yeah, basically that is everything about the apartments. Now I'm going to talk about build and buy and CreateASim, because I have a couple of new news about build and buy and CreateASim. So for build and buy mode, City Deliver delivers a lot of objects, a lot of stylized rooms. We're going to get 251 new objects in buy mode, 18 new stylized rooms, and I think that that is amazing, you guys. 251 objects is a lot. I will probably do a showcase of all of those objects, and I think that 251 objects is a huge amount. We haven't gotten that much objects ever, I think, and we're going to get 18 new stylized rooms, and that is really a lot. So amongst these new objects, there are karaoke machine, bubble blowing shisha object, I think it says. I'm completely not sure about the name. And we're going to even get a talking toilet, which I'm really excited about, you guys. You can actually be mean or nice to a toilet. So, oh my god, that is amazing. And we're going to get the basketball court. We're going to get a video game consoles and a lot of new objects. Even the curved TV, so I'm really excited about that. For CreateASim, we're going to get a couple of new traits. New traits that are coming with this game are going to be a vegetarian, unflirty, and we are actually getting a new aspiration that is called location, and it leads to Sims Native. I think that Sims Native is going to be either a subgroup of that aspiration or a new trait. I'm not completely sure about that. Also, I'm really excited about the vegetarian and unflirty trait. Both of those traits are from Sims 3, and I actually used a couple of unflirty a lot. I don't know why, but I like that trait. So for the chaos objects, CreateASim objects, I'm going to talk about what are we getting with this. So for male CreateASim objects, we're going to get 4 hairstyles, 1 new beard, 4 new hats, 1 necklace, 11 tops, 12 outfits, 5 trousers, and 3 pairs of shoes. 3 pairs of shoes is a really tiny amount, but we're going to work with that. Female CreateASim items, females always get most of the items, and I'm actually really happy about that because I love creating female Sims. And females are going to get 6 new hairstyles, 7 new hats, 2 new earrings, great, 16 tops, 22 outfits, so full outfits, 9 trousers, 1 body accessory. I have absolutely no idea what that is. I think a necklace or something like that, and 7 shoes. 7 pairs of shoes, you guys. We're getting 7 freaking pair of shoes. Hopefully some heels. I need some heels in the game. And also kids are going to get a couple of CreateASim objects, and they're going to get 2 hats, 3 tops, 4 outfits, 2 trousers, and 1 pair of shoes. So no new hair for kids, and that is a little bit disappointing. So for the karaoke machine, I'm going to talk about it right now because karaoke is something that they focused mostly. I think that they focused about it mostly. I don't know why, but I think it's a really good addition to the game and it's going to bring something new. Your Sims can sing the following solos that I'm just going to count. We're going to get country, disco, house, jazz, pop, and rock. And for the country songs, we can sing Nectar Drinking Land and Run to Palomino. For disco, we can sing a Funky Sims. That is a classic song from The Sims 1, Hot E and Hot Summer. For the house music, we get For Your Love and Weekender. For jazz, we're going to get Classic Beauty, Shaken Not Stirred. And for pop, we're going to get Fool's Prayer, Fun Tonight. And for rock, we're going to get Hotter Than Sin and Night After Night. So I think that these are going to be really good. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so excited for the karaoke. And for that new singing skill, I think it's going to be really good. And about I'm going to talk about festivals right now. I'm so sorry, guys. I've been talking too much and it's really hard for me right now. So Festivals are going to occur within the world of San Myshuno and focus around different themes. Different festivals are going to include different things to do on those festivals. So, for example, on GeekCon, you can cosplay, you can have fireworks, you can make selfies, you can have competitions and stuff like that. For the Romance Festival, Love Guru will be in town. For the Spice Festival, you get curry challenge and a lot of hot food to try. And every time you try a food, your sim is going to learn that recipe. For the flea market, you can buy, collect, and sell your items. And for Humor and Hijinks Festival, your sim can basically be funny and do pranks. So yeah, I think that is also an interesting fact. And also one thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is something that I'm really not that excited about, but it is a really good addition to the game, and that is a new death. New death comes with the as I said, City Living, and the new death is going to come with the puffer fish, and puffer fish is a dangerous recipe for your sims to cook, as poor quality puffer fish can result in your sim dying in a rather unfortunate death. If your sim is dining out, try avoid puffer fish unless you're wanting to hang out with the Grim Reaper. So I really feel like that is an interesting fact, and it is going to be really, really good. So, for the careers that are going to come with City Living, as I said in the previous episode, we're getting 3 new careers, and the first career is going to be a critic. You can critic food, you can critic art and stuff like that. The second career is a political career that I am most excited about. I don't know why, but I love political career. I loved it in Sims 2. I loved it in Sims 3. I'm just waiting for military career, and my life is going to be full. And then the third career is the social career, and it is going to revolve mostly around social media. So I think that that's really interesting, given that I am constantly on social media, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, Tumblr, and stuff like that. So I think that career is going to be amazing. Also, Get Together and Dine Out are going to work together in City Living. So are going to work together with City Living. Sorry. If you have Get Together, you will have new club options, including new rules and more things to do together. And if you have Dine Out, you can add new recipes in game to any restaurant you have, including the puffer fish. So if you want to kill your guests, you serve puffer fish. And yeah, you guys, I think that is most of the things that we are going to get with the City Living. I find that this is a very, very interesting expansion, and I really like new careers. I like the apartments. I like the addition of trades for the apartments. I really didn't think that they are going to add that, and yeah, I think that this expansion is going to be great. I still haven't pre-ordered it. I am waiting for the last moment because I don't want to have it in my inventory on Origin and be unable to play it. So basically that is why I still haven't pre-ordered it, and I am extremely excited about this, you guys. I cannot wait to start playing. I have so many plans for this expansion, and I'm actually starting 2 new Let's Plays when this expansion launches. I'm doing a full channel revamp. I am getting back into the build side of things, and I think it's going to be really interesting. And I also want to hear your guys' comments. What do you think about this expansion? Is it something that you find enjoyable, or it's something that you don't want to try or don't want to buy? And just let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, I think that this is going to be an amazing expansion, and I cannot wait to see what is going to bring us, because I haven't gotten the chance to try it before. So yeah, I think it's going to be really, really great. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. I'm going to do a special episode of Plumbob Talk next week because Plumbob Talks go up on Tuesdays and City Living is going to come out on Tuesday. So I will try to make a special episode and include a couple of Let's Plays from other simmers. So yeah, you guys, that is going to be everything. And also, I forgot to say this in the beginning, but in the background of this video, you are seeing the the stream that happened on October 20th or 21st, and it is actually a stream from festivals, and I showed you guys the interactive map of San Myshuno. So basically that went in the background of this video, and yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up, as I said, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!